Hello, my name is Miss Becky, and I am one of the teachers for the 1's classes here at WeeSchool. If your child is in my Dalmatian class with Miss Janine or Miss Sharon and Miss Sonia's Ladybug class, this is the right video for you. Everything that I'm going to talk about in this video is going to be given to you in written form at our meet and greet next week. I just want to go over a couple of classroom details and procedures for you. First of all, our primary form of communication is Brightwheel. Please make sure that you have access to the app and you are receiving messages from the office. The curriculum in our classrooms is based on a different color, shape, and Bible story for every month of the school year. Your child will be hearing the same Bible story every month. We'll work on crafts and activities that reinforce the shape and color. Occasionally, another concept will be added, like study of the 5 senses or some sign language. It depends on what your teacher has planned for that month. They should be communicating those things to you through the Brightwheel app. It is important that you check your child's folder every day for communication from us or the office, as well as any crafts or paperwork that we'll send home to you. Tuition envelopes will be included in there. There's also a calendar on the back of your child's folder that corresponds to the events and activities going on in that month. Please check your child's folder every day. Discipline. Toddlers are supposed to get into the world around them and explore the world around them. This is the environment where they're going to be learning how to share and take turns and to be gentle with their hands. We are very, very lenient regarding discipline, especially the first half of the school year. If there are chronic issues that arise, of course, we will be in contact with you. Or if another child gets hurt, we have to document those things. But ultimately, we embrace a toddler's job to explore the world around them. After January, we may employ a 1-minute timeout for your child if the need arises. Lunchtime. We eat lunch together. Please have all of your lunch boxes, containers, and cups labeled with your child's name on them. We ask that you send no glass whatsoever. We are a completely nut-free school. This means no nut butters or anything that may be confused as a nut butter item or peanut item whatsoever. If we cannot tell what it is, unfortunately, we will not be able to give it to your child. We cannot have milk in the classroom. There is no refrigeration of any kind. This includes nut milks. You can send in water or clear juice with your child's cup each day. Or if you send it empty, we'll put water in it. Please do not send in juice boxes. And again, make sure you label their cups. Please be sure to refer to your parent handbook regarding specifics as far as approved and not approved food items. The following foods are the ones that we tend to see the most. No popcorn whatsoever. No marshmallows whatsoever. Tomatoes and grapes must be halved and then quartered at home. If your child brings tomatoes or grapes that are not quartered, we will not be able to give it to them. Hot dogs must be sliced, and then each slice has to be quartered. Again, if hot dogs are not cut properly, we will not be able to give them to your child at lunch. We ask for our classrooms, for the sake of cleanliness, to please do not send shredded cheese. Regarding birthdays and special events, birthday celebrations at WeeSchool in the 1's classes are for students only. Your teacher will contact you about sending in a treat or something to share with the class prior to their birthday. There are specific times in the school year where parents are invited to celebrate with us. Those days include Farm Day, Christmas parties, Easter parties, and end of the year parties. Again, your teacher will be in communication with you about those specific events. Regarding diapers and potty training, per WeeSchool policy, students are not required to be potty trained until they are beginning the 3's program. Because of this, potty training is not something that we in the 1's class will be investing our time in while they're here. We are spending lots of time working on their fine and gross motor skills, social and emotional development. So potty training is not a learning focus that we cover in the 1's class. We ask that you not send in any cloth diapers. Please send in a pack or a box of diapers at meet and greet with a label on it. And we will store those here and use them as needed. And when we run out, we will send a communication home to you through Brightwheel and let you know to please send some more in. If your child will need diaper cream, we will have to fill out a specific form for them to be able to have us apply it while they're here at WeeSchool. Illnesses. Our staff are required to err on the side of caution. Illness spreads very quickly in the preschool environment, especially these little ones who constantly have their hands on the toys and in their mouth. Fevers, clear or cloudy runny noses, and coughs will require a visit to our boo-boo lady. Your child may be asked to go home for the day. We appreciate your cooperation. We're trying to maintain a healthy school environment for all of our staff, teachers, and students. Please refer to the WeeSchool guidelines regarding illnesses for your child. No one knows your child better than you. If they're unwell, have not been themselves, or have recently been sick or been around someone who is sick, you might want to consider keeping them home, or at least communicating with your teacher and having a conversation about their care. Clothing. We encourage you to dress your child in a way that they can fully enjoy their time while here at WeeSchool. Shoes should be comfortable for running, jumping, climbing, and playing outside. Please, if your little girls are wearing dresses, to make sure to have shorts or a diaper cover over their diapers. We get messy at WeeSchool. We play with paint and glue, and so we encourage you not to send them in their best outfits if you would like to keep them that way. In the event of an accident or a big mess, we ask that you send in a complete change of clothes for us to keep here in the classroom to use as needed. If we have to change their clothes, we'll send home the dirty clothes and ask that you return another outfit for us to keep here. You can send that outfit either on the first day in their backpack, or you can bring it at meet and greet if you would like. The first few weeks of school can be really tough for kiddos and for moms and dads. There will be lots of tears, and that's okay. If your child has a lovey or a passy or a special toy that makes them feel safe, please send it in. We want your kiddo to feel safe and happy at WeeSchool as soon as possible. Please make sure that their item is labeled with their name on it. We ask if you send in a blanket that it is no larger in size than a receiving blanket. If your child uses a pacifier, try to send it in on a clip that we can attach to your child's clothing. Again, everything we discussed today will be in written form in your child's folder, which you will receive at meet and greet. Your teacher is always available for questions or concerns. Please reach out if you have any of those. Otherwise, thank you for your time. We are so excited and honored that you would share your little blessings with us, and we are looking forward to an amazing school year. See you Wednesday.